Hello everybody, welcome to this wonderful reading. I'm Zoe Alex, welcome. In this reading, I'm going to provide you what's going on between Aquarius, where Aquarius woman that has to act upon herself. But this can be the reading for November 27th to December 7th of 2024. This reading is going to provide about that because it's the way of how it goes, it's the way of how, everything is going to be, complexed, whatever it is. But the point being is that in this reading, it's going to be provided by what's going on because I need to understand what's going on. This is almost like a cause and effect situation. And, when I think about that, it's the way of how it looks, it's the way of how you can have dignity, self-respect, way of how it goes, and, you think to yourself, it's like, well, am I doing this correctly? Am I doing this right? And you think to yourself and say, well, this is the way it goes, right? So when you think to yourself and say, well, if Aquarius has self-respect or self-esteem or whatever, it doesn't add up right. It doesn't seem to be very, high critical on how things are, right? So, it's the way of how you can understand about, expand your horizons, So this is like how it is, right? It's like getting stole by a JELL-O pack, without saying to your roommate, say, "Oh, I didn't know that you want the JELL-O pack. I didn't know that." Well, it's very, very bad and very, you know, bad genuine of it, right? So, when you're stealing and you stole something from a roommate and you're without saying something to him or her in the roommate position, it gives you that title of, wow, like I did something stupid. I did something that wasn't very faithful and very, high logical, So this is what it seems to be. So I'm doing a Celtic cross reading because that's just how it seems to be. And this is for Aquarius woman at the same time. So, I'm just going to see what's going on for her anyway because I need to know what's happening. And, it's the way of how you can do that, in the way of how you can understand that, in the way of how it goes, in the way of how it is, and, biological explanation on how it is. So, this is the reading, and let's see what's going on. So, in this reading for Aquarius, well, the Aquarius woman, she, for the Seven of Air, it does represent Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it does represent planets that need revision, more going on than meets the eye, poor timing. It was poor timing, The Justice, Archangel Raguel, is fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. So where the Aquarius woman has to understand about when you're stealing something without asking your roommate, whatever it is, you have to stand for your beliefs. Where do what you know is right. Where means that if you stole something, it's not right. It's wrong. And there's the two sayings like, never cry over spilt milk, or, there are two sides of a story here. That's called empathy, So that's what it seems to be. Archangel Gabriel for the awakening is, look at things from a difficult perspective. A temporary standstill. It's important to by yourself. That's what it seems to be like, to be yourself. And then you have the Ace of Fire is an exciting new opportunity, career advancement, change your life now. That's how it is. And the next one is, Page of Fire is, news of an exciting, endurement and devourment. Use your originality and imaginate in. Well, it says in negativity, something like that. So, you do what you can, but it's just mischievous. Bad things are going to be happening, and this is what's going on. So this is what's going on for Aquarius, because, well, that's why I'm doing Aquarius reading. So it happens, right? It happens when you try to understand and try to expand your own beliefs and the way of how it is. So let's see what's going on for the Aquarius women, because I'm going to do exactly what I did. So 8 cups is upright, 7 cups reversed, 4 wands is upright, 8 of wands reversed, yeah. 2 of swords is upright, the justice is upright, yeah. The fool is upright, yeah. See, this is the way of how it is, where Aquarius women needs to have, the 4 wands represent celebration, the 8 wands reversed, there's no speed. There is not no speed. 8 of cups represents, it does represent, introspection, or it could be, you want entertainment. The fool is upright because there's change. 2 of swords is upright because you don't know which direction you're going to take, left or right. The justice means you're going to be telling the truth, or there's something that was very interesting. The 7 cups reversed means you're not having a deja vu moment. You're not having that just yet. But there are times where it could be that way of how it goes, and this is how it is. So what's going on with Aquarius? What she needs to do. And what's also with this 7 cups here? The Knight of Coins is upright, yeah, because she wants to be a business person. She wants to make money. She wants to do whatever she wants to do. What's this 8 of Wands is? The Knight of Swords, or the King of Swords reversed. There's no knowledge here. There's no knowledge. But the 2 of Wands is upright because there's planning. Yeah, because she wants to plan on something. She wants to do exactly what she's told to do. She wants to be responsible. And when you have responsible, you have to have that dignity and that self-respect and say, all right, well, I got this. It's no. It doesn't fit. So let's also with this 4 of Wands here. Yeah, the Queen of Swords is upright. Yeah, so it does represent her. It does represent a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There are things where it could be that attention skill of knowing who's doing this. It's the way of how it goes. Because let's see that it's not very worth it. And what's going on with the Aquarius women these days? Okay, what's in the middle between the 8 of Cups and the Fool? 5 of Swords reversed, there's no conflict, not just yet. What's 2 of Swords and the Justice? Page of Pentacles reversed. Okay, what's also with this 5 of Swords? The 9 of Swords is upright, there's trauma, yeah. What's also with this Page of Pentacles? The Hermit is upright because there's solitude. So she could be looking for a soulmate, or maybe she's just having solitude where, okay, I got this, I'm not supposed to do it, or whatever. She needs to have some self-respect, some dignity, some, lots of things are going on, right? She needs to have that self-respect. So let's see what's also with this 9 of Coins. Chapter 0, yeah, she's not healing. No, she's not. What's this 2 of Wands about? 7 Pentacles reversed. Yeah, because there's no career, there's no vision, there's nothing. What's else with this 9 of Swords? The Emperor reversed. There's no structure. What's also with this Hermit? The Knight of Wands is upright. Yeah, see, there was something that was happening in this situation, It could be where she might be telling the truth, she might be not, she might be having all these, problems. It's very, very high realistic. Like it's not very good. So what's also with this temperance card? The Five of Coins is upright, yeah, because she's looking for money. Yeah. What's this Ten Pentacles is about? Ten of Wands reversed, there's no burdens. What's the opposite of this Emperor? Six of Wands is upright, yeah, because there's celebration, could be. What's this Nine of Wands about? The World is reversed, yeah, there's something that was complete. Yeah, incomplete. What's up with this Ten of Wands? The Eight of Swords reversed, there's no anxiety. The Knight of Swords is upright, yeah, because there could be drama in this situation. Yeah, it is. What's also with this World card? So we have this Knight of Swords reversed, there's no drama, like trauma. But then you have Two of Cups upright because there's friendships and there's relationships going on. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it because the truth is, and what the truth does is, like, you never had this problem before where, if Aquarius woman likes to steal something from you without saying anything to you, and she stole like a JELL-O thing, and from your side of this fridge, it doesn't seem to be that. It's basically, telling where, the Knight of Swords is upright because it represents drama, and she doesn't want to have drama, but it's her choice, where she needs to understand where she needs to buy JELL-O from. What she did was authentically wrong, because if she's buying JELL-O for her roommate and she stole JELL-O without asking him a permission, may I have your job? May I have your JELL-O? That's a good question. But then she wouldn't say that, right? Because she could be saying that, oh, maybe the JELL-O was saying to me, oh, come here, eat me. It's funny, but you have to understand that if it goes into your authentic mind about what's going on, and this happens to all my viewers who are out there, if they're feeling, despair or having some conspiracy or whatever it is, you need to pay attention about. You never get to a chance about if you're stealing someone like JELL-O and you're not giving back the JELL-O or whatever, and you want that person to buy JELL-O, even if it comes from whoever else, it doesn't add up that acquirements. You have to understand that this is like a two-way street. There's always a word called empathy. There's two sides of the story here. One makes sense, one doesn't. So, Aquarius woman needs to act upon herself. She needs to have that dignity, have that self-respect about saying, well, I shouldn't be doing this when I'm not supposed to. She needs to have self-respect. Yes, she could apologize whenever she wanted to, but it has to come out of her own pocket. She needs to pay attention. She needs to have all these worries and these dignities and these ways of, you're not supposed to steal JELL-O. You're not supposed to do that. From one side of a fridge, you're not supposed to do that. But she didn't care. She was feeling hungry. Now, that is a big bold excuse. If you're hungry, sure. But when you're not supposed to touch on the other person's side of the fridge, do not touch it. Do not. If it's your side, let's say your side is on the right side and your roommate is on the left side, do not touch your roommates on the left side. Do not. Because it will send your roommate's relationship gone to a different way. Haywire, out of control, So you have to pay attention to have self-respect, have respect, have dignity, have, all these things, right? Have boundaries in place, because what happened to you? What happens if I was stealing JELL-O from you? Like, no, it doesn't make any sense. So you know, just to let you know, all my viewers out there, about this reading, it has to come in place on how things are, right? This is the way of knowing what to do. This is the way of seeing about what's going on. Now, if this happens to you, put the comment down below, and I'll read your message if it happens to you. But the point being is that it's the way of how it goes, where you're not supposed to touch your roommate's other side of the fridge. Like, you're not supposed to, right? But she didn't know. She didn't realize. So she needs to have that dignity and self-respect that whenever she goes to the grocery shopping, whatever, she has to buy JELL-O for her roommate. That it has to consider that way, right? It's the way of how it is. It's the way of having, that solve a problem to solve a solution. Like, find a problem to solve a solution, right? That's what she needs to do. But the point being is that a roommate has to have dignity, have self-respect, have things into that perspective way. This is not like a Gone show. This is not a play-by-play situation. It's not going to be like attacking one person to another. No, it's not. But I can feel this energy from this reading because it does make sense, right? You have to think to yourself and say, well, I'll do exactly what I'm told to do. Yes, I will apologize, but you need to pay attention about you're going to buy JELL-O for your roommate rather than just sit there and do nothing, and saving your money. It doesn't make any sense. It's like you're pushing your roommate away from you, because you don't care, you don't acknowledge, you don't have self-respect, you don't have, you have disrespect, And there are words that I don't want to mention here about making all my viewers, angry or upset, or, I'm not going to swear at all, But the point being is that it's like the Aquarius woman was actually acting like she was being, selfish, naive, innocent, she was lying, other things that she needs to learn because, she's not persuading the situation. It's like, having that time where it's like kind of like, just imagine yourself having a cup of milk, and all of a sudden someone actually, gives you a glass of milk, but then they will tease you and they will have the milk for yourself. Now that doesn't make any sense, but you know what I mean from the JELL-O situation, right? And the fridge side. This is why that this reading does make sense, and it does. It's very true. It's very, have to have honesty and have that respect, have that self-respect, have things they need to learn first. That's what it is. This is like maybe a learning curve between a roommate and between whoever else, that, how it is. But if there's a problem about this, and it does make sense, it does, right? Because it's the way of how it is. This is the way of how it seems to be, okay? So let's get back for this whole entire reading again, but I'm just going to add more cards to it, okay? So now you understand about why it's happening in this situation. So I'm going to do the 3 cards. So let's see. So what the universe is saying, and then I'm going to use these. I'll use the Chanted Map. I'll use the dice before I end this video. So hope that all my viewers will pay attention to this reading. Give a like, give the comment if you want, but this is what's happening if it happens to you. So you have the Wheel of Fortune reversed, you have the 8 coins reversed, and you have the Queen of Wands reversed. Yeah, see, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, that you're having bad luck because, well, that's how it is, right? It doesn't make any sense, but it does. What's up with that card, please? 5 of Cups reversed. Ace of Cups upright. Yeah, because there's a new beginning here. There's a new beginning situation on how it is. What's up with this 6 of Wands here? The Knight of Wands is upright. The 10 of Swords reversed. But then the 4 of Wands reversed. There's no celebration. Queen of Cups reversed. Ten of Coins reversed, Ten of Cups reversed, Ace of Swords reversed, Three of Wands reversed. Yeah, see, there's no communication. There's nothing, right? Because she's having bad luck. She's having all these things, right? Because there's something that was wrong with her. You know, that's how it is. What's also with this Two of Cups here? The Emperor reversed. There's no structure. Knight of Cups is upright. Queen of Swords is upright. Yeah, see, that's how it is. Where, you know, she doesn't feel like how it is. It's, you know, she wants to have victory on her side. She wants to, you know, maybe push that roommate away from her. No, she needs to have that dignity. You know, that's how it is. So let me see. We'll do a 3-card reading about this. So let's see. Five of Wands is upright. Queen of Swords reversed. Knight of Swords is reversed. Moon is reversed. Page of Swords is upright. Queen of Pentacles reversed. So the Five of Wands is upright because there's chaos here. Queen of Pentacles reversed. You know, she's not working, but you know, that's how it was. What's also with this Queen of Wands and everything else here? Ace of Swords is upright because there's an understanding here. Wheel of Fortune reversed because you're having bad luck. Yeah, because, you know, she's having bad luck. What's also with this Queen of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune? Ten of Cups reversed. She doesn't want everything that's going to happen. Eight of Swords reversed. She's not going to cry. The Hermit reversed because there's no solitude. Eight of Pentacles is upright, yeah, because she wants to have things like going her way, but it's not worth it. What's also with this Three of Wands here? Page of Wands is upright. Page of Pentacles is upright. The Six of Pentacles is upright. Yeah, see, she's trying to look for that way of, you know, she wants money, she wants character, she wants that self-respect. What's up with the Emperor? Ten of Swords is upright. Five of Cups reversed. But then yeah, the Page of Cups is upright. Okay, one more. But then the Chariot is upright, yeah, because there's progress here. Yeah, see, so the Ten of Swords is upright because she's going to have all these conclusions. She doesn't know what to do. She wants to have understanding. She wants things that are going her way. So let's see. So let's see what this Five of Wands is. So the Temperance reversed, there's no healing. Page of Cups is upright. Ace of Cups is upright, yeah, because there's a new beginning here, right? What's this Ace of Swords and this Eight of Pentacles? Page of Wands reversed. Eight of Wands is reversed. Wow, so there's no speed. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Justice reversed. Yeah, see? She's not telling the truth. She might be unbalanced. You know, that's how it was. What's also with this Six of Pentacles here? The High Priestess reversed. Eight of Cups reversed. Queen of Pentacles upright. Yeah, see, the Queen of Pentacles is upright where she wants to be a money person. She wants to save money. But then when she doesn't have that experience, it's basically how it is. It's like it's not very, you know, intrusive of where she's gonna, you know, have money. She wants to do whatever she wants to do it, but then she wants to save money. But she's not going to give her partner or her roommate any JELL-O or anything like that, right? She wants to keep things for herself. You know, that's how it is. What's the Ten of Swords is? The Seven of Swords is upright. King of Swords reversed. Death card reversed. Two of Cups reversed. Yeah, see, there's no friendships, no relationships, right? Because, you know, she's feeling deceit. Like she's feeling it's always her fault. Yes, it is always her fault. But what's the use? What's the use about having all these things and say, well, am I doing this correctly? You know, the times like this, it's the way of how you can pose your situation. You know, it's the way of how you can do that. So let's see what the universe is saying here for the Aquarius women, because she needs to act like this. You know, and this happens to all of you. You have to pay attention if you're living with a roommate or not. So what's also with this Ace of Cups? You know, the 5 of Wands reverse, yeah, there's no chaos, but then she had chaos. Right? Because she was saying, woe was me, I'm so woe. The Star is upright, there's inspiration, but the Nine of Swords is upright because there's trauma. Yeah, see? She understands that she's being embarrassed to herself. Right? She doesn't know what to do. She doesn't have that, you know, decency about letting things go. What's up with this Justice card? Love is upright, there's decisions. The Ace of Wands is upright, there's new beginnings. Yeah, see, Aquarius woman needs to have, you know, self-respect where, you know, the lover says having decisions. She's going to have decisions. She needs to have decisions whether she likes it or not. Whether if the Star is upright, because she's going to, you know, maybe, you know, wish upon something, say, all right, well, I'll do exactly how it is. You know, this is how it is, right? Because this is the way of how it is. It's you know, it's like a no-go show. What's up with the Star card? 3 Wands is upright because there's going to be communication. Yeah, she wants to communicate. But how would she communicate when she has the 2 of Cups reversed? There's no relationships, no friendships. Like, it's not always about her, right? She wants to feel like deceit. She wants to feel like being a moron and whatever she does. Because she doesn't have self-respect for a roommate like this. You know, she could be dealing with another Scorpio man, for God's sakes. I don't know. But you know what I mean. What's up with this High Priestess? Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yeah, see, there's bad luck. 4 of Cups separate. There's a distraction. Yep, and the world is in completion. Yeah, because the 4 of Cups is upright. There's a distraction. Right, she wants to be distracted, but she's having bad luck. Right, she, you know, she could be hating her life. She could be hating like there was something that was causing. You know, it's the way of how she needs to have that congregation of knowing about that decency. You know, because this reading does make sense. It does, right? It does. What's up with this World card? The Queen of Wands is upright, yeah, because there's charisma. Yeah, see, this is how it is, where Aquarius woman has to have decisions and beginnings, trauma, communication. You know, this is how it is. But when the 7 of Swords is upright, there's deceit. Like, she's feeling hurt. Well, it's always about her. You know, it's her fault that she did something wrong that she shouldn't be doing. You know, that's how it is, right? She needs to learn. She needs to, you know, ask someone if you can have something or you have permission. Not just go into a fridge and say, oh, let me get this, so I won't get noticed. Yeah, you did. So what's also with this 7 of Swords here? Hangman is upright because there's stillness. High Priestess reversed, there's no inner voice. 6 Pentacles upright because there's kindness. Yeah, she wants to be kind. But why would you be kind where you think to yourself, oh, I'm not being kind. You know, I'm being like a know-it-all. Know-it-all means that you want to know everything, you know. But the Hangman is upright because there's restrictions. She's feeling all this stillness. What's the use? So what's also with this Hangman? Ace of Swords upright, there's understanding. Yeah, she understands. She understands because she needs to understand about what's going on through this situation. She needs to understand that, because whenever things go sideways or whatever it is, it's not your choice to go into a fridge without saying your permission. You know, you have to ask for permission to get something from, your roommate or something like that. But whenever you are taking JELL-O without even asking, it's basically, that's how it is. This is why the reading does make sense, because if you're Aquarius women who are out there and you live with a roommate, and let's say you live with a Scorpio man or whoever you live with, and you feel the same way, it doesn't make any sense. You have to ask, and you shall receive, right? That's what it seems to be. You need to learn about that. You need to have dignity and, how that observation of how it is, right? When you have perseverance, you know what's going on, right? You need to have that dignity, self-respect, and things that you need to learn in place in order to do that. That's how it is. But in this reading, this is what it makes sense. This is what it seems to be. Furthermore, this is what the reading is, right? So now I'm going to do the dice, and then I'll do the map, and this will be the end of the video. So the dice will reflect about the months. The dice will reflect about the ages. It could be representing the houses of your astrology, but this is what it seems to be. Okay. So let's see. Right. So we have a 5. We have a 5. We have a 4. And we have a 4. Wow. So. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so if we have the 5 and 5, 5 plus 5 is 10. So this could be October month. It could be May. It could be April. It could be August of the months. But for the astrology houses, it's gonna be your fifth month, 5th house, your 4th house, your 8th house, your 9th house, and your 10th house. Whether those houses are in your in the Aquarius side here, that's what it is. And I'm going to read you the enchanted map. Now, if you love me to read this for you, if you like to hear my voice to read, I will. So I want to know what's going on. I love it when I read. Alright, so let's see what's going on. The Wizard of Awareness. Ooh, that's a good one for Aquarius women. Alright, let's see. So let me see, number 3, didn't I say that? Yeah, I did. And it's upright too. If it's reversed, then I would have read it reversed. But this is very interesting. Here we go. It says, the Wizard of Awareness, your soul knows best, be still and observe. I just said that. It says, upright. Mindfulness is about being observant and remaining neutral about what goes on in the world around you. This applies to the environment within you, too. If you struggle inside yourself, stepping into an observer position gives you a new, powerful perspective that neutralizes any discomfort or overexcitement. You have the capacity to see things clearly now, unencumbered by opinion or desire. Wearing the world as a loose garment requires you to adopt a sense that nothing that happens to you is personal. People come and go. Experiences evolve from one state to another in a continual shifting and change no matter how much you want things to stay the same. The Wizard of Awareness asks you to give up your need to define or limit what you are experiencing now. It's all good. Let it be. Watch the miracle unfold without any direct influence from you. So it means that Aquarius women will understand about what's going on through that experience, because she will have a desire about buying JELL-O for a roommate, but she's not supposed to get the JELL-O from the other side of the fridge without asking first. And that's how it seems to be, right? Because normally it's simple as that, but the way of how I can see it, where Aquarius women will go on to the other side of the fridge and say, look at the JELL-O, and let's say the JELL-O would speak to her and say, eat me. You know what I mean, right? So that's a funny joke there, but you know what I mean. So you're not supposed to touch someone else's JELL-O without your permission, right? Or else you have to buy the JELL-O from your roommate, right? So you need to understand about how that is. But before I let you go, pay attention about what's going on around this reading, because if this happens to you, whether if you're living with a roommate or not, and you have to pay attention to it. You have to have that wonders of how it goes, and you have to understand about that, because it's the way of how it happens, it's the way of how it seems to be, and you do exactly what you're told to do. So I hope you all like this video. I hope that you get to understand this. It's the way of how it seems to be, it's the way of how it goes. There's no pressure, but you have to pay attention to how it is. So enjoy this, and I hope that you all enjoy it, and this is what it seems to be, and this is what's going on. So I hope you like this video. Please give it a like, please give it a comment, and enjoy, because this is what it seems to be. And thank you so much. Have a wonderful day to all, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye for now. Really. Bye.